A Grapevine man accused of harassing an African-American family for months is now charged with a federal crime. 64-year-old Glenn Halfin was arrested last December for allegedly stalking the family. The suspect and the family lived at the same apartment complex, and police consider the incidents to be a hate crime. Fox 4's Phil Alvarado in Garland with the story.
Clarice, Grapevine police say this is a situation where detectives and officers used all of their training and took a case that they consider to be pretty serious all the way to the federal level. 64-year-old Glenn Halfin was arrested last December for several incidents police say were directed at an African-American family who were his apartment neighbors.
We do believe that this family was targeted because of their race and hateful harassment over a course of months.
An arrest warrant affidavit says the incidents escalated over a period of 3 months. The victim says it started when someone had thrown a noose onto his balcony. The father lives there with his daughter and girlfriend, who said she later found a plastic children's baby doll underneath her car with a noose tied around its neck. The father told police he saw the appearance of the doll as a clear threat to the safety of his infant daughter. Next, the family found another doll with a noose tied around its neck, tied to a railing at the bottom of a stairway that his family has to use to access their apartment.
Our officers and detectives were working around the clock, doing everything they can. When the first doll was left with a rope around its neck, our officer was trying to get fingerprints off of that doll, off of the rope, everything he possibly could do.
Records show detectives traced one of the dolls to a Walmart, where police say they saw surveillance of Halfin making the purchase.
Our detective Mueller had just gone to a hate crimes class the week of his arrest.
Police say Detective Joseph Mueller applied what he learned in that hate crimes class when he took the case to the FBI. A hate crime enhancement was added to the charge of stalking against Halfin, who also now faces a federal charge of interfering with housing. Neighbors are disgusted by the allegations.
You're making the whole family feel uncomfortable. You know, their home, your child's supposed to feel safe wherever you live.
Grapevine police say that Halfin did post a $10,000 bond and he was released from jail. Clarice?